Let's go back to Ejura. One more person has been arrested by the police in connection with the murder of social activist Ibrahim Mohammed alias Kaaka. Our Ashanti regional correspondent Ibrahim Abubakar has come through with this following report.
The suspect, whose identity is yet to be known, was arrested following police intelligence Wednesday morning. Meanwhile, calm has returned in Ejura after the violent clash between residents and the security, which led to the death of 2 persons. The police has been engaging the Ejura Traditional Council, youth and Muslim leadership in the area to bring peace. DSP Philip Hammond described the death of 2 persons as unfortunate.
They should rather help us with any information that will assist us to pick anybody involved in this heinous crime. Today, we have picked another person, making 3 suspects now under investigation. This unfortunate incident has actually is trying to mar the relationship between police and the town people.
At the house of the deceased, friends and families were yet to come to terms with the loss.
It has already happened. It's destiny. We are Muslims. We believe that whatsoever happens is by the will of God. But the means and the way that happens, it's painful. So we have already buried him. What we need now is justice.
Ejura Zongo Chief Alhaji Omar Al-Hassan called for calm among the youth. Member of Parliament for Ejura also added his voice for the youth to remain calm as investigations continue.
For now, the situation is a fluid one because right now tempers are high, but we will try to, as much as possible, dialogue with the youth to ensure that at least wherever the damage has gotten to is halted there.
Meanwhile, 2 out of the 4 who were receiving treatment at the Ejura Government Hospital for sustained gunshot wounds have been treated and discharged. The other 2 have been referred to Komfanochi Teaching Hospital and Doyankonta Hospital for further treatment.
Well, let's go back to the Ashanti region where our regional correspondent Ibrahim Abubakar is standing by to give us the latest updates. Ibrahim, thanks for your time. Early on, we did get information that the brother of Ibrahim Mohammed had been picked up. What more can you tell us about this development? Could you unmute yourself, Ibrahim?
Well, Portia, is indeed true that the brother of Ibrahim Mohammed Kaaka was picked up around 12:30 thereabout, and we were told that he's been transferred to Kumasi at the regional police command because the case is now within the jurisdiction of the regional police command. So it is indeed true that he has been arrested and has been sent to Kumasi to assist in investigation.
Has he been charged? Why has he been arrested?
Well, for now, it is based on suspicion. We had a new witness who came in just yesterday and this morning that murdering his own brother. But it's kind of conflicting because when you also speak to the wife of the victim, she also tells different accounts because for her, she also came out whilst her husband was being attacked and she saw 2 persons bolting, and this lady also saw the brother hitting Ibrahim Kaaka on the head with woods and other things. So it's now a bit tricky, and if you go to Ejura now it's the talk of town, even though the police is doing its work, but we have a couple of people who are saying that the police is trying to divert attention because all along people have been saying development of Ejura, and now we are hearing another story that his elder brother, who we are told is not too mentally sound and has been living with him for the past 40 years, was the one who hit him in the head and led to his subsequent death. So we are just monitoring what the police will be telling us in the subsequent days. In fact, yesterday, the police even mentioned that the 2 suspects who were in custody will be arraigned before court today. It didn't come on. We are being told they will be arraigned to court before by tomorrow. We are yet to even see the charges that will be preferred against them, because today they told us they were still working on the charge sheet. That's why they couldn't process them before the court.
Thank you very much for this update. Ibrahim Abubakar is our Ashanti regional correspondent.